Hey, everybody, crime and cast with you again. Ooh, kidding. Hey, what's going on tonight? Two things I want to talk to you about. One, book's coming out. Catching all kinds of hell for it, catching all kinds of love for it. I appreciate you. I don't care what you're doing. Let's get my name out there. Book sales are going. I'm number 7 right now on Amazon in the crime category for pre-orders on the Kindle is blowing up. So whatever everybody's out there doing, just keep on doing it. Uh, So let's talk about two things tonight. There's one thing that absolutely drives me nuts, and that is this. Maggie was lured to Moselle. Lured to Moselle. He lured her there. That Alec lured her there. Let me ask you something, especially you TikTokers out there, fans of mine. By the way, um, if you have two houses, let's say you live at one house on the weekend and your husband lives in another house during the week. If your husband asks you to come back for something, is he luring you there? Or are you a married couple and you just kind of live in two houses? Now, apparently they all came at one night, but Alec wanted to hunt in the sunflower fields, doves, and wanted the sunflowers fixed. So he said, Paul, come home and do it. He's working. He's working. Paul, you're a college student. You're home for the summer. Get your ass over there and fix that dove field, the sunflowers. I want to go hunt this weekend with the people. I want to go hunting this weekend with some people. Doesn't sound like a killer. Making plans for the weekend. Anyways, you didn't lure to Moselle. And even those of you who live in South Carolina, Georgia, in this kind of area, not too far south of Georgia, but um, you know that June 7th, it's going to be warm. There's no doubt about it. But you're hit or miss at the beach, honestly, whether it's nice or whether it's bad. And most people aren't living full time at the beach in June. It's just the start of it, really. Um, in May, it could be nice, it could be shitty. You never know. So she was having work down there. She was having, as she called it, the Mexicans were working there. Um, she had a foot massage, doctor appointment she had to go to on Monday, but she slept at Moselle, according to Blanca's testimony. And when they asked Blanca, was Maggie there when you got there? No, she had just left. Talking about Moselle. So she just left. So Maggie slept at Moselle Sunday night, June 6th, woke up at Moselle Monday, June 7th, left to go to the doctor appointment, go to Edisto, check on what was going on there. She was having a 4th of July party, got a pedicure, stopped at McDonald's, just did all kinds of shit. But she wasn't lured there. She woke up there. None of you know that. I don't know why. I don't know who wrote anywhere that she was lured. She wasn't lured. She slept there. So, and that's the thing. She worked there at work there. She lived there maybe the weekends starting, but she was having work done there. So, who knows what that house was like? Was it livable? Did she have food in there? If you have a second home, like these are things that you think about. Is the food, the pantry stocked, clean supplies, the heat on, the air conditioning on, all these different things that have to happen when you open a house up if you're not renting it. And who knows what it was? She may not have been living there. If she was, it was not very much. But she also lived at Moselle. Fact of life. Wasn't lured there. So let's go on to the next thing real quick because I want to end this up. And this is something no one has talked about. I mean, zero. I have not heard the words geofence warrant one time. In fact, I haven't even mentioned it. It blows my mind away because I thought I knew everything, but I don't. I really don't about this case. I know a lot. I didn't know this. I talked to a friend of mine today. I was like, "Boop, blew my mind. What the hell is a geofence warrant? Well, Google knows everything and all, especially about your phone. If you're on Google and you're on Google Maps and you're looking and all of a sudden that roll red dot comes up there and you're aligned and you're like, oh shit, we got traffic coming up. How do they know that? Well, it's because everybody's phones are stopped in that line. So that is Google, called Geofence, and they get a warrant for that. Law enforcement can get a warrant for that, and it's any specific area, right? So they can go to Moselle and say, in Arlington, South Carolina, in this address, I want a 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever uh, they want, warrant to see what cell phones pinged and went in that area, and they can get it. It's a thing. It helps them solve murders all the time for dumbasses that take their phones to a murder. It's like taking sand to a beach. But regardless, go ahead and just FOIA that if you want to. Where are the geofence? Where is the geofence data for Moselle on June 7th, 2021? See what you get. As far as I know, they're not giving it up. Said they did it, but where is it? I don't know. Where is it? Ask for the geofence data warrant for Moselle. Because you never know. They might get a hit. You might get some dumbass who, thought they were going to go kill Paul and somehow forgot their phone in the truck. They didn't leave it at home. They left it in the truck. Shit. Okay. Well, you're still in the area. So you, Mr. XYZ, what are you doing in this area here at 8:50 at night? And then you leave right at about 9 o'clock and leave the area. What are you doing? Where are you going? That would be good information. Geofence warrant. Look it up, FOIA it, let me know what you find out. I gotta go. Books coming out. I did a poll tonight, overwhelmingly. Holy shit, everybody wants this book to come out. I think that's fantastic. It's ready to go. So I pulled the trigger. It's going to come out really fast. I'll let you know the exact date, but it's not the 17th anymore. We're moving it on up. And yeah, whatever you guys are doing out there, the love, the hate, the whatever it is, you're doing a fantastic job because we just went up to number 7 on the Kindle pre-order. And the reason I can't pre-order the soft copy or the hard copy, which we will have, is because Amazon doesn't do that on the books like that, but they do it on the Kindle. So the Kindle is a pre-order. Go ahead and pre-order it. But we are number 7 on the crime category in Amazon bestsellers. Bestsellers. Holy shit. Who never thought some dude who never wrote a book before is going to be on Amazon bestseller list? But I am. And I thank you guys. Absolutely 100%. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I wouldn't be selling any books. Like, thank you so much. And I did put something out on my website today. If you're in a book club, I don't care what state you're in, look at my website. I've got some information there. If you guys want to fly me out there and we'll sit and talk about Murdaugh and have some drinks and some bourbon or wine, have a nice little meal and sit and talk and giggle and talk about Murdaugh, I'm all for it. Let's do it. Because I'm in the rabbit hole. So if I'm in the rabbit hole and you want this book, you're the damn rabbit hole too. So let's go. Other than that, love and life. Great day in South Carolina today. Sun was out. It was beautiful. I sat on the porch bed and did a bunch of stuff. Went out with a buddy tonight. Fantastic time. Uh, it was just such a great day. I hope you guys had a great day too. I'll see you later. Crop, go.